Finally. Carl.
Isn't he dead in the show now? Didn't he die?
Yeah, he's been dead like several seasons, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, DJ Longhair here in the house. I made that because for Absolute Dog, who's not here right now, but whatever. Anyways, welcome to MTG Roundtable. How you doing, Pat Pauper? Love the picture, bro.
Man, hey, this is just a throwback for me. This is throwback for you guys because I'm living the dream. I hope you are enjoying some great Magic the Gathering product releases. I am. What about you, Alex? How you think about this stuff lately?
Oh, man. Well, I've made a video recently on how quick everything is happening, all super fast, and there's pretty much no slowdown in sight.
Hold on. You're a content creator as well?
As a matter of fact, I am, Pat. Wow. You can find me at this little thing right here on YouTube.
I got to make sure I put you in I think I put you in the list.
I honestly am not sure, but...
Okay. All right. Cool, man.
But we did just pass 350 subscribers.
Yeah, you're climbing fast, man. Congratulations, brother.
How are you not bigger than me? You make better videos and you do it more often.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe I love how Ed nodded his head. That was way too fast.
All right, yeah, go check them out. Links should be in the description. If not, let me know. I'll fix it after. I'll fix it in post. There you go.
There you go.
Dual Brain, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys? I'm just chilling. Doing handling some old school stuff like I normally do. I was just showing the guys so I can show everybody watching now. I'm organizing some Arabian Nights and my other stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at down here.
Arabian Nights are like Arabian Days.
These are the ones that I couldn't grade back in the day, but since like the upper end is disappearing, it's now become worth it to grade these. So that's kind of why I'm going through these.
Nice. Cool, man. Well, I can't wait to bump into you at Vegas. We're gonna do a little ghetto stream outside, so they won't let us do it inside.
Right.
Now we can take our mask off and breathe, or maybe not breathe and do a Halo size. That'd be amazing.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Speaking of TG Halo, Moxman, how you doing tonight, buddy?
Rocking it out. Glad I could be here tonight, guys. It isn't every day I get to be here now with the part-time job, so it's good to be here tonight.
Yeah, how many jobs you got now?
Look at kicking ass and taking names.
3 jobs and a daily content YouTuber. Holy crap, man! I need your focus, man. I need your focus.
It's working.
Hell yeah, man!
So how many pints of coffee do you drink a day?
Ooh, don't get me excited.
Well, this one here, this one we missed out on.
Oh,
I had a patron giveaway wheel this weekend.
Yeah,
and I spun it, which is fine. I always do that every month. This was in the prize pool. Like, it was random. It got picked with all the other stuff. And the guy who won was no longer a patron.
I put my name on there.
In July, and I hadn't noticed, so I hadn't removed the name.
Oh, wow.
Now I got to respin this weekend. I know, brutal.
Oh, man.
But I do have some dual lands, and I'm like, what a one to miss out on.
Yeah.
Hey,
I only have
did you
one,
throw the
bro.
link to this video in the chat?
Ooh.
Link to this video?
Yeah, so I don't have to go through and click a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah. 1 second.
Otherwise, I'm going to listen to Alan Jackson, Remember When? Because, I just want to cry.
Fair.
Hey, sometimes it's nice to hurt.
Our wallets certainly are, bro. It's like every freaking month, man. And anyway.
I'm loving these sets, man. I didn't get any throws, but at least they gave me a little bit of the Homerage shell kind of thing to remind me of, Fallen Empires and stuff. I was cool with that.
Fairies came back too.
I'm a little bit taken aback that Magic has never given me a Pelican or Seagull card.
Dude, we need more otters. I will break my color pie to play otters.
Otters, man. Otters are vicious, bro.
Yeah.
If we had squirrels, all these are opportunities just waiting.
We still don't have it.
They keep adding the Jins too.
They just came out with They came out with a walrus card in Battle for Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, but dude,
anything's possible.
When I go tribal, I really don't want to use changelings just because it's cheating. I want all my cards to be of that tribe. So there's still not enough squirrel cards to make commander deck yet.
I played against a Scarecrow deck that Reaper deck.
Oh yeah,
And he was doing that whole Mathwood Nexus Changelings bullshit. It wasn't fun. Everybody just target him because
Here's everyone.
I mean, everyone was me, you, pack opening addict, and Pawz. Okay, we were all being pricks to this little piece of shit, so we took him out because he acted like a twat.
When was this?
Happy birthday!
What happened? You kicked out Pawz?
No. Oh no!
Oh
Pawz
God! That's
was
like your
great.
birthday. Guess what? Get the fuck out of the game, bro.
No,
Oh, shoot.
actually, I played a game with Pawz. What was that? Sunday? I don't know. Tom, correct me. But we were playing the game Sunday. No, it was great to see Pawz. Actually, I'm gonna go on a camping trip. He promised
Yeah,
to be
lucky
Little
dog.
Spoon.
Oh, nice.
Oh
That's a
yeah, I'm
come up.
looking forward to it. It's gonna be a hammock.
Oh, all right. Super close. All right. Real quick. Hi, Brian Giles. Thanks for making it, man. Thanks for getting Kris. Kris has tracked you down. He wants to pay you back today. Drip. Awesome. Good to see you, brother. And yeah, hi to future people coming on. So today, I don't really have anything formulated, but I just kind of wanted to get a general consensus of are you happy Dominaria United's here, or are you just like, okay, cool, the hype's gone. What about Brothers War? You know, because our attention span is like, it just released, so we should get a spoiler for Brothers War in like 2 days, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest, Russ. Much like other nights, right after release, I'm disappointed. So this is not the best set in the world to me. I'm looking forward to stuff coming out next year. You know, I'm disappointed that Unfinity was pushed back as much as it has been.
Yeah.
And we've seen 40K push back again. You know,
yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on with the products I really want to see. Don't get me wrong.
They want a
Dominaria
product every
United,
month, man.
Okay, you guys know I'm not fond of Unfinity. I'm not. But what I don't like about them pushing it back is it's affecting what's happening with Shockland prices. They're still going up.
Yep.
Really?
Unfinity needs to drop so they can bring the prices down on those cards for the
so
players.
As of today, as of this broadcast live, we are 7 months behind original release.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous.
This is September 1st. It was supposed to come out on April Fool's Day 7 months ago.
The Dragon Boy 7 months ago.
Is it 7 months? It's
excuse
me. Well, I don't know. Personally, like, seriously, Wizards of the Coast has gotten every freaking paycheck. Because, like, you know, there hasn't been a month. I think this last set, there was like a month or two to enjoy it, but it wasn't that great. And then freaking Double Masters came, and still, I'd rather get Double Masters packs at this point. I mean, if you think about it,
they're
retail
selling really well. I'm getting. I did that video on it this week when I got all the rest of the sales figures in. The boxes are getting scarce to find unless you're a big retailer. A lot of the small stores are out. Collector boosters are pretty much gone from all the smaller stores, and the stores wish they could get more. Like, they're saying it's still selling very well, and the singles market is crazy still for it.
Oh yeah, no, it took a dip, and now it's like back.
Things, you know, I've been thinking about doing. I've got some collector boxes, a Double Masters 22, and I've been thinking, hey, is now the time I want to open those for patrons for subs?
Yeah.
Is now
I literally just recorded 4 boxes being opened for patrons today of that.
Nice.
Freaking awesome opening, man. That's so fun to open.
If you guys get a chance, check out my stream last night. I'm gonna make some clips of it so it's easier to digest, because you know me, after a crack I like to hang out and I'll do all that fun stuff. But dude, freaking we pulled it didn't pull the foil, but man, still a borderless freaking imp. Freaking seal, dude.
Mecca, whatever you're doing with your lights is incredible.
Love it. All I see is Godzilla.
It literally is just floating Godzilla all around the screen, and you look like a fucking Power Man 5000 video.
Oh yeah. Nice. So Mox, how are you feeling about Dom right now?
I'm pretty happy, actually. I did order a lot of it, but after I've seen what's happening with collector boxes, I scrapped all my orders on collector boxes, and I do expect the prices to fall.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. God.
I don't have to buy it now. I'm an investor flipper. I'm going to be holding this stuff for 10, 15 years. So
yeah,
I'm going to wait for Christmas time when they drop it down to $2.99 a box Canadian, and I'll buy it then because I don't want to pay $3.29, and I know they'll drop it.
Yeah,
I already know what the cost margins are at now for all the stores. So I'm like, nah. When they need to churn and burn to get Brothers War going, they're going to drop those things right around that November, December thing to start getting things out quicker for themselves. They need to
Black
churn
Friday
past.
sales.
Yeah, well, look at I had some buddies buy Midnight Hunt Crimson Vow collector boxes for like $1.99 Canadian, which would be what, $1.50 US. They got some good prices, and they bought a lot.
Mox, get this. I've been seeing freaking Baldur's Gates collectors for like $150, and I just saw one for $125. I'm like, bro,
I wish
$125 for the collectors.
We get nothing like that here. It's still $3.39.
No, this is not market. Obviously not market, man. But it's not like they fell off the truck. It's just like they're trying to fire sell. Like, dude, get off my shelves. I need capital.
Yeah, well, again, they're tying up too much money. When you look at the set booster and the draft boxes, they're selling fine still. Stores are telling me it's all they're fine. They're moving. Regular set prices are good. It's the collector boxes that they sunk, 30, 40 grand and they're just sitting on a shelf.
Yep.
Yeah. I really want to jump on it, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, like I need new for the channel. I want my chance at Lily and freaking Sheldred. But other than that, there's a few dragons in the set too. I'm like, bro. Huh?
What
are you excited for, bro?
Right? Are you doing some collectors? Or are you sticking strictly to the draft type material?
For me?
No,
he's asking Mezca.
What?
You thought what?
And talking to me, I heard nothing.
No, he's talking to you, bro.
I'm not buying any sealed. I'm just going to be doing draft like usual, like going every Friday, drafting the set.
All right.
I might do pre-release a couple times, and I'll probably get a bundle at some point because I like getting them for the dice.
So you're strictly for the experience. You're not looking to do any collecting out of it. You just want to have fun from the product.
I mean, I am, but I'll go singles later on once they've settled. I mean, that Shieldred's not going to be $30. That's like a $10 card max.
Yep, they're going to go down a lot.
There you go, DJ.
What's that?
Funny?
$10 card. Hot take.
Yeah.
There's something I've been curious about, Ed. What are you feeling about the textured foils now that we've seen what they are in Dominaria? Are you still upset about the?
Are they really textured?
I'm happier with how they're there. At least different from the double masters. However, I just think that throwing every card treatment you have at the cards is kind of ridiculous, and you're just they're wasting money. They're printing that differently than the rest of the cards, right? So it's just a waste of money. It seems like to me.
Yeah. At the same time, the way they construct the collector boosters, they're printing off like several sheets per pack as well, anyways. So it might not be as much of a difference as you might think.
It's true. It's just I feel like going out of their way to make sure that it's textured like the way it is was just kind of weird. Just like how they did Strixhaven etched, like the little tiny border. It's just pointless,
Personally, I like it when they do these kinds of things because personally, I'm not a big fan of what the etch does to the art. So I think I would like these a lot more than if they did the whole thing like etched, foiled, or textured potentially.
I think if they were going to make it different, they didn't make it different enough. You know what I mean? Like the rest of the picture is just the rest of the stained glass from the rest of them.
I mean,
it's the same thing.
This is just
I can tell
throwaway filler to say there's something exclusive in the pack, so you buy it.
Yeah, I agree, and that's what I'm saying. What you just said, it's throwaway filler. That's the perfect.
You guys want to talk about exclusivity? How about that whole nonsense that the Jumpstart promos are only going to be in Jumpstart exclusive?
I thought they were in
they're in collector boosters and they're in set boosters.
Oh,
why
is it boosters too?
Yeah, they're in set boosters too. They're so exclusive.
It's not as exclusive as Cryptic Spires being in every Double Masters 2022 pack, dude. That's exclusive, baby. So Mox, so you canceled your collector order, huh?
Yeah, I talked with the store. They were cool with it because they had other people waiting to pick it up. I had it at a good price, but I was like, "There's no point in buying it. It's going to." I've seen it too often now in the last year and a bit, and all my stats say the same that it's gonna fall. So I'm going to let this stuff fall. I'll put it up on the bottom because I'm not opening for the sake of having it. I'm going to buy singles when I need to buy singles. I can buy the cards I want to buy. But I'm looking for investment. I've got to get the best value for the dollar for my patrons and for myself. If I get a box now at $300 and it goes to 600, let's say in like 7 years, but I can still afford to sell those packs to my patrons for $300 because that's what I bought them for.
Yeah.
Right. I can still keep it. I don't need to make money. I just don't want to lose money. So I'm not going to throw away cash that costs money later. If I can get Crimson Vow boxes for $100, Midnight Hunt for $100, those are the savings that are going to make me money later. People don't look. They don't look. If they don't think it's worth it, good. Leave it for me. I'll grab it.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I really want to jump on those collector packs. Because, like, you know,
that's a good price.
I know. And I'm like, bro, dude.
Hey, speaking of good price, Moxman, I have a foil Imperial Seal if you're looking.
Well, I wouldn't be. Okay. Cash flow is always a thing. And for a foil Imperial Seal, the new one, right?
Well, we'll go ahead and talk about this a little bit off air, but for all those listening, that's right. Money's moving. We're looking to do these trades. You know, cards ain't stagnant. There's a lot for this trading card game as far as trading.
Wait, you actually trade?
You know, maybe that's a thing. Stay tuned. Maybe this will be a video. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? If you subscribe to MTG Moxman by the link down below, you too might stay informed on this.
It's true.
So I had an idea. Of course, cash flow being a huge problem. I'm even putting more time into work just to get Vegas going. I'm more excited for Vegas than any set coming out right now. I'll tell you that.
$1 bill.
But yeah, no, I'm super excited. I'm just like, bruh. What I wanted to do is maybe hear or figure something out. But I think it'd be fun to send people like 2 packs of the new Jump Start, and if they have the camera, play on here, or we can maybe do a fun little sesh on here. What do you guys think?
By the new Jumpstart, are you referring to the one that's coming out next Friday, or are you talking about December?
Yeah, no. I'm talking about the new one, because you know the packs themselves are expensive, but you know you could buy a box. Was it 16 now or 18 or what was the total on?
I think it's like 19 bucks for 18 packs.
Oh, 18 packs. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we could just play for the extra 2, you know, or something. But I don't know.
Or how about this, DJ? I've got a box to Jumpstart. I'll play my box versus your box. Maybe we do that. Old Jumpstart versus new Jumpstart. I'll take.
Well, you definitely have value.
Take 2 of your packs. No, not even.
Okay.
I mean, at that point,
just playability.
Pat just wins because he has the better cards. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
I don't know, there's a lot of synergy when you start putting all those Dominaria United things together.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, we can do, you know, old versus new.
I did see though that they are being pretty good about the other rare or mythic that comes in these Jumpstart packs. I saw who the hell opened that thing? The first people to make a video on it, the Pawz MTG people or whatever. They opened a Jumpstart booster box and they pulled a Vesuvian Duplimancy from one. They pulled just about all the Defilers from them. So
Wow.
the Defilers were in there too.
Yeah.
And a couple Lords, I think. So they're at least like mixing up the other one, but there's at least a guarantee, right? Well, it's not a guarantee. It is a guarantee that if it is if you get the blue pack, you get the whatever the conspicuous card. I can't remember what the name of it is.
Yeah,
but
it's whatever it is.
Yeah,
it's like
so
Conspicuous.
yeah. So it's you know, I mean, you're gonna add it in there all the time, but I don't think it's a necessary thing. I'm skipping that entire thing. Like I love the concept again of Jumpstart and adding in these, you know, putting 2 packs together and making a deck. But I think that at this rate, just buy a booster box of anything else, and you're probably better.
Yeah, I don't know. Buy the Jumpstart products.
Yeah. I'm curious. I think I might get one and do something with it. But I like what. So Drip said, you know, how about some textured neon ink etch foils? And I like what Pawz says. What about depleting your knee? I can't even see it. Unarium.
Uranium?
I can't say it right now. Wow.
I don't even know if that combination could be like tournament legal just because of all the extra layers.
That's how thick the card would be.
Yeah,
the card is marked.
I have a game-winning deck, but I can only play it once. Why? Because I'm gonna die.
My fingertips tingle.
I don't know.
Yo, which pack has it? I don't know. The glowing one. It's a dead giveaway.
This one's heavier in a different way. You sick fuck.
But Jumpstart Dominaria is a complete pass for me. Like I'm hoping to grab a box of Jumpstart 2022 in December, but I have to do my Christmas shopping, and I'm saving up for that Secret Lair Advent calendar, however much that's going to be.
So I'll be honest, guys. I do this great thing. I don't know why Amazon does what it does. So I work testing right now, currently for like government systems. So I'll give you a little secret, a little hint on something I figured out. You can pre-order whatever you want on Amazon, and they don't charge you until it ships.
Correct.
So right now, I have pre-ordered Unfinity as of last year. Collector's box under 200. Draft boxes under 100. So I pre-ordered everything, every moment, every time.
Hey, Cat.
I've probably got $4,000 worth of stuff pre-ordered on Amazon because if I don't want it, I can cancel it. No harm.
Did you pre-order Brothers War?
So I've got all of it pre-ordered. I've got probably 12 different combinations of boxes pre-ordered for about every set. So I'm down on that Warhammer 40K, right? Yeah. So my price per deck is $42
for the non-collectors, right?
Correct. And right now they're selling for like $54 each. Because you could pre-order them when they came out. So anytime Magic the Gathering, Wizards of the Coast does a big stream and they say, look at all these products that are going to be available, go and pre-order the shit out of them. No harm, no foul. It does nothing against your LGS. This literally goes against Amazon and the way Wizards of the Coast wants to premiere their product.
Yeah,
that's why I got like 4 boxes.
It's not like Wizards of the Coast though. Like seriously, they couldn't wait a week. They're not going to ship until the end of the month or the beginning of this month, right? So they want to get you on the first.
It's not that I'm worried about making content the day it comes out.
No, I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying, like, as far as ordering goes, when they actually ship, that's when they charge you. Or Wizards will charge you like 3 months in a row, or they won't charge you until it ships, except for on specialty products. But like they hit you right on the first, and like, dude, they're not going to ship until the end of the month. So it's like, bro, you can wait a week when I get paid, you bastards. So I know, Max, you're almost out of time. Was there anything you wanted to chat about real quick? Because like I want to make sure we use you to your full ability.
No, I mean, it's been good. I like the products coming out. They're coming out faster, that's for sure. Like, look at next year's lineup. They've some sets in there, and they haven't announced everything, right? They'll still pocket things in throughout the year. Right. But it's going to be a good year, I think. I think we're in for a lot of fun. I'm really excited for Brothers War. I can't wait till that stuff starts coming out. We're at 40 days away till it releases?
Yeah, it's November. Yeah.
Right?
So wait, they got my check next week. The next week I'll have to get a pre-order to get the price right. Dude,
they raised the box price on Brothers War above and beyond what they just did for Dominaria here. It's
I heard
$5
that.
more.
Oh, really?
Now, we were $149.95 Canadian to get Brothers War. To get Dominaria United, and now it's $154.95 pre-sale.
Wow,
that's the pre-order price. So that's kind of crazy.
Wow. Well, I've been seeing a lot of deals on Dominaria United though, but oddly around everyone's saying that the draft, right? The draft is like going to be super cheap. People are fire selling, but now if you look on TCG. Look at the pack price. It's kind of funny. The set booster is cheaper than the draft pack. That's weird.
Well, everything's gonna be a little bit nutty right now.
I'm not one to. I honestly, as much as I'd like to, what's the word? Analyze the market right now. It's all pre-sale prices. It's a bunch of people trying to get as much money as they can from people who literally cannot wait 15 days after the set releases. So that is when it comes down to it. I preach this on my channel. If you want to buy pre-sale, you better be real okay with looking a week after release and realizing that you wasted $20. Now, theoretically, is it a waste? No, I mean, you got the card you wanted, so like whatever. But it's poor money.
The prices always fall. You're right; they always fall. It's better to take those cards. Like I did it for the Imperial Seal. I wasn't taking a chance. But for most cards, I just put them on a spreadsheet and say, these are the cards I want. Here's the pre-sale order. Here's the prices. And I just map it out for the 90 days.
It's very rare that they don't fall, though. Like one example where it didn't fall was the Meat Hook Massacre, where as soon as
stayed up, Jeweled Lotus.
Release weekend, Meat Hook went down to $20, and then that same Sunday, that release weekend, it started ticking up.
Yeah.
And I mean, Moxman, that's a great example. The Meat Hook Massacre. DJ's done his quest for the meat. Rudy talked about how he thought that was going to be a $25 card. And
I mean, it was.
Right out of
Hold on. I think Meat Hook Massacre is different from anything from Dominaria United. This is a lottery set. It's going to be opened freakishly. There's going to be tons of copies everywhere.
So cheap.
Yeah.
Just like I said, like my video today, like Battle for Zendikar when it came out. If you remember, freaking singles were dirt cheap for the longest time. They've only just begun to recover recently, and that's 6-7 years later, some shit like that. So yeah, expect these cards to be kind of the same.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see what absolute floor these textured foils are going to get to, because the fact you get one in every pack,
they're going to be under $1. There's going to be ones under $1.
Like
easy.
It's
just think about foils and what they did with Commander Legends, the first one. Like, we thought they were all going to be rare, but then they surprised us they were in collector packs, so they're super common.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Stove Bunny. All right, I'm queued for you, baby. I'm queued for you, Mox. You still hanging out for a minute?
We'll call it even because it's a nice end of the conversation area, guys. I hope to see you all soon next week, hopefully, but you never know.
Hopefully, we'd
take
love to
care,
have you,
Mox, man. It's always good to see you, bro.
Thanks, man.
All right, brother. Here you go.
Really.
Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. You got that?
Boomstick! Have a great one, guys.
Yes.
All right, brother.
Max.
Have a good one. All right. Yeah. Bob, what's up, man? I'm curious about the box topper prices too, because
the box toppers have seemed so disappointing.
They're gonna go down so much. They're practically pennies. They're
freaking they're pack cards, man. You can pull those out of the packs. What's special about them? Nothing. And they're not even like the supreme version of things. It's ridiculous that's a box topper.
The worst part out of all of it is the fact that 2 to 3 slots usually seem to be on average, according to what I have been watching, are the box topper cards. So
whether it's regular or etched.
It literally doesn't matter.
At least the etched though are only in the collectors, I think, or maybe not.
The etched and the non-foil. Imagine buying a collector pack and getting the non-foil version of a card as some sort of rare chase. Like,
that's ridiculous. That's so backwards, man.
And so, like, literally, how the packs are designed is that 2 of the slots in there are alternate border cards. With any of them being, they could be Phyrexian, they could be borderless, they could be stained glass, or they could be Legends Retold. And I have seen so much duplication of the Legends Retold cards in every pack. I think it seems to be an average of 2 per pack. So in one is you're guaranteed to get 1 uncommon Legends Retold in every pack, non-foil, or it's foil or non-foil, I can't remember, but you're guaranteed to get one. So, like, what is it? Like, what's the point?
Oh, man. Wow.
I don't know. I agree, though. Look, it's a huge win for flavor, a huge win for style, a huge win for the chase, but nothing much else of substance. You're not going to get value out of these boxes.
Nope.
Just do not open them looking for singles value, period. That's all.
I have never been more like usually like back. I mean, I like opening packs, and like back when I first got back into the game, I was like, oh, cool. Collector packs, they've got fancy new stuff in them. That stuff tends to sell pretty well because like it's all new. And this is the first time I've genuinely looked at the contents of a collector box and have gone, I literally will lose money every time I open this thing. And it's just it.
And, you know, does it have your attention? I've already watched a few boxes, and I'll tell you what, I'm already skipping through to see if there's a Legends freaking card.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's
exactly. Kind of boring.
Then that's it. And you got to imagine on average, 1 out of 32 packs. So you imagine you get 31 packs full of like bulk nonsense. And then one pack that's like, oh, you've got that $2 uncommon. Proud of you. Like, good job. Like, you really did it. You're really breaking the mold on the YouTube scale of the most magical thing that you could ever pull out of a collector booster pack.
Look, though, I mean, as a YouTuber, though, I have to take the fucking shot to open up a box and see what's in there. You know, like, come on.
You know,
if I had the money for a pack, if I had the money for a case, I would buy one strictly to be like, it'd be a fun little thing. Open 3 of them and see what Legends card I get.
Yes,
and then take the other 3 and keep them sealed.
I must open a Legends card, basically, is what it comes down to.
Right. But you
I would
need
like
one.
to.
So.
Just one, just to pull it out and like you know, check it out.
But again, Ed, like I'm gonna like I might still order some product out of this next check. Like I'm gonna have Friday, I think either 10:30, I think it is, after I do dinner and all that stuff after work, so I get off at 9. I'm gonna open up a set box on Friday, maybe a pre-release, or I might do a short series on the pre-release. But
see, that's cool. Open it for fun, you know. Like, that's the way it should be.
I paid way too freaking much for it, and I'm actually getting it cheaper for my patrons. So
my question
I want that now. I want to crack now. So I paid the super premium at my freaking LGS with a discount. It was $150, but they're saying their set boxes are $150. Oh my god, $150 plus tax. You're looking at about what, $165 out the door. Roughly,
it's going to be $100 online in a week. I guarantee.
Yeah, it's going to go way down. I don't see $100 that fast, but you know, it's going to go way down.
Yeah.
Question is, where do they go though? Because you know they're paying more, so the ground floor is a lot higher.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you missed the intro, Cold Paw, but I finally made the meme happen. I gotta finally have a choral clip. So. Absolute dog, eat your heart out. You're not here right now, but Cold Paw, this is for you for now.
Qore! Qore! Qore!
Qore!
It's almost a Cold Paw in there.
I know, yeah. Oh, we had a good chat last night, and thank you so much, Coldball. You're a freaking crazy man.
Yeah, he's the man.
Oh, dude. I know. I was so stoked for you. I was like, dude, that's not the original, but dude, he sent you a Castle Grayskull, man. That's so awesome.
Yeah, I know. That's so ridiculous.
I was gonna cry.
I got it set up, man. Like, it's still displayed like with lights on it and everything.
Yeah, and Coldpaw earned 2 nicknames last night too. We have Crit Paw and now Coral Paw. Oh yeah. So I spent too much, but I'm gonna crack something Friday. I hope it's gonna be Lily or Shoulder It or Bust. And
hey, what up, Pack Opening Addict? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Pack Opening Addict, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Pack Opening Addict. Are you stoked? I mean, besides opening new stuff, new stuff opening is always fun. But how are you feeling, man? On Dominaria United.
So, here's another question, right?
Yeah.
You open up, if you're looking for Legends value, you're not opening up Dominaria United, right? You're buying a Legends pack, right?
Yeah.
But here's the question: is a Legends pack going to go up more percentage-wise than 4 collector's boxes sealed? You know, because that's the comparison right now. You can buy 4 boxes or 1 Legends pack, which is going to go up faster.
I would think that the Legends pack is going to go up faster, since it seems, I think we talked about this last time, Ed, how
Jacob.
there's an all-consuming wave starting at 1993 and is slowly bringing itself forward throughout the years. You know, you talk about it a lot with the Arabian Nights commons and uncommons. It is very prevalent that as these things keep moving on more and more, the markets are just being eaten alive in these vintage products. And so
there's another thing though, man. Like this stuff moves in fits and starts. You know what I mean? Like product tends to accelerate fast in the beginning, then plateau, and then do jumps after a while. So it's kind of like a race to see whether people freak out and try to buy as much Legends as possible first before supply on Dominaria collectors starts to dwindle. You know, like what's going to happen? The next buyout or just slow erosion?
I think at that point you'd have to think like how many people also are super excited for Dominaria United, or are they excited for the Legends card in Dominaria United?
Exactly.
That's really it. Because from what I can tell, like again, and this might just be a hot take on my end, I don't think that anybody I personally don't think I would enjoy opening a collector box of Dominaria United. It doesn't look like it'd be fun to me. And yeah, there could possibly be value, but the value isn't going to be a fraction of what I paid for the box. And at that point, I might as well, if I'm going to buy cards just for the sake of having cards, I should just buy the draft booster box. So if people are buying Dominaria United collector boxes for the sake of opening Legends, then I believe that if people are really going to drop that kind of money and we're going to run out of Dominaria United collector boxes before we run out of Legends booster packs, I don't think
the thing is we're already out of Legends booster packs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, like people who want those probably already have them, and the people who have the money for them now, they're going to be like, do I get a Legends pack or do I get this dual land?
Right.
You know?
Right.
So that's the thing. What we're looking at here with the Dominaria United collector boxes, these are going to dry up fast because a lot of people are going to be opening them in mass for content on their YouTube channel. There's that huge chase aspect to them that you don't have with like opening a single pack.
Now, do you think though, because content, you know, if it's specifically like content creators opening them, right? Like LGS, I imagine, you know, you got to open them for your store to get singles, so on and so forth. But content creators, I mean, we kind of have to keep up with the times, right? So how quickly are people going to go, Dominaria United, who is she? I see Brothers War over here, and I'm going to open those instead.
Depends on the chase. I feel like sets with chases always do well for YouTubers, man. I mean, it's got some type of lottery.
Like, people were still opening Zendikar Rising and Max their channels for like a year. Like,
right.
Just because they
have those expos, man.
Yeah, they had those toppers, and that's the thing. Like, people still go out and buy a case of like Amonkhet to open on their channel because there's that case.
Like, the lottery hunt is like a freaking thing now because of Battle for Zendikar and Kaladesh, you know, and it's like a thing on YouTube. You know, with any one set, it's like a positive feedback loop. If it's hyped up and there's some craziness, then all the YouTube channels open it, and then it gets crazier, and people freak out about it more, and then more channels open it, and But then again, if the product is, you know, mediocre, nobody opens it, nobody thinks about it. The next set is mentioned, and it gets suppressed and turned into nothing, you know.
And then
it's something like that. To be honest, if I had the money, bro, I'd be cracking the collectors for the chase, because that's just awesome, man. I mean, you know,
hell yeah, that's fun. It's fun, man.
Out of a case, I could possibly pull freaking 2 Legends cards. Is it going to be Tabernacle? Probably not, but the chase, bro.
Yeah, you're opening it for the chase. You're not opening it for the Legends value.
Exactly. Nice, Pack. You just open a Zendy Tendy. Nice.
Legends cards per case. Like, the rarity of them seems much lower than they were advertising.
Yeah, I'm seeing more than I expected. Almost everybody who's opened collector boxes is opening one.
Yeah. Nice. Mythic Hunter, you pulled a Lily. Sweet, brother. Yeah, I was working, so I wasn't able to attend your stream, bro. I'm sorry, but that's awesome. Oh, all right, Pat. Pat, before you bounce, what is there anything that you would want to talk about for Dominaria United, or are you just like, whatever?
No, it seems like a fine enough set. There's nothing terribly exciting, nothing terribly disappointing either. I'm happy enough that as far as what we're getting as a follow-up to Double Masters 22, this isn't the worst thing in the world. There's fine enough cards to play with. We're getting decent additions to different decks. So this is an absolutely fine addition. And as far as the chase cards go from collector's packs, from getting Legends cards, it's not the biggest excitement to me. I mean, cool, it'd be a great thing to pull one of those cards, but there's so few of the biggest chase cards getting added in. I can't see as though this is... I canceled all of my orders for it.
Wow.
I'm not a big follower of this series. I'm gonna save my money and put it where I really have some belief in it. And unfortunately, guys, this product isn't for me. If it is for you, go ahead and keep talking about it. But until then, I'll catch you guys next week. Y'all take care.
We'll see you later, Pat.
Hold true. You know, this clip holds true to everything, you know?
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next products.
Right?
Hey, good old Red Letter Media. Love them guys. They just put out another video. Might check it out before I go to bed.
Nice, brother.
Peace.
All right, well, sleep well, brother.
Peace, Pat.
Oh man, yeah, I'm like POA. Besides the chase, unfortunately, no one really wanted to jump on when I had deals, and there was tons of deals on Dominaria United a month ago, and even after they showed the first previews. But you know, the LGS, man, selling it, they have to sell it above 250. So what is it, like 275? What is the collectors going for right now?
It's like 257 or something.
250 to 270, depending on where you go. If you're finding 250, you're getting a deal.
Yeah, POA, you're right. Like me personally, Mr. Guy does have the villain lighting again. It's perfect. We just needed to distort his voice, and he's got to talk about how he got bad milk at the store. I think that'd be awesome. I'm with you there. Yeah, the problem is it's more heavy multicolor right after two sets of heavy multicolor. Yeah, no, I hear you, man. That draft, I really don't want to draft it. I mean, you know, you have to get a lot of the cards are really want to push 5 colors, and are you really going to do limited format 5 colors?
You know what's really, what seems to be doing real good in 5 colors, which I didn't think was going to be super great, was standard. Standard is absolutely freaking nailing it. Joda, the unifier, seems to be destroying people on the ladder in Arena, which of course I'll be live tomorrow going over Arena stuff. So you can check me out there.
Run like 4 of each of the Capetta tricycle lands.
Yeah, you got to get a bunch. Get the tri lands from there, and then of course you also have. Because they can also make domain budget. Because the common dual land cycle in Dominaria United has the actual basic land types in the land. So
I thought that was pretty neat.
It's a wild kind of concept. It's just a dual land that comes into play tapped. And so at a common level. So I think a lot of people are enjoying it. But Joda the Unifier seems to be wrecking face because he gives you pair that with Mirror Box, which came out in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and the legend rule doesn't apply. So now you can run a deck with a whole bunch of legend cards, and you can revive your legends as non-legendary with Ratadrabic, and you can bring your legends back as zombies, which stay on the field and still have all their abilities. You've got a bunch of these legendary cards are lords and like pump stuff, and it's very
for
interesting.
decks, definitely. I do like the lords for sure. I mean, Merfolk got an early one, dude.
Merfolk got a sick lord. I'm excited about that.
I'm like,
the long hair.
Yeah. So
this can be great.
Cold Paul said he got to show him his face more. I'm like, dude, it's freaking hot, dude. It's like 70 or no. Oh my god. It was 95 earlier. It went down to 93. How cooling.
Yes, coaches. Standard is a thing. I'm like the only person in a 200-mile radius of where I live that likes standard.
So, I have my standard deck just rotated with this set next week.
Yeah.
I have like, is it Giants? It's super budget and it's fun.
Oh no, Giants is so fun. Love that one. Not just
Brian
Pioneer.
For more. Yeah, there you see me. I haven't like not shown my face. It's just so freaking hot, you know, and you know, you got to go to OnlyFans to see the topless stuff. You know what I mean?
And nobody's paying here for that.
Oh yeah, no, it was funny. I was talking to Cold Paul. I'm like, dude, I got to get out to visit Dave one of these days. That way we can make a freaking hot tub stream just for the Lord. I think that'd be hilarious.
Yes, that would be the best thing.
We'll be Bearscape Live.
Yes, that's the best.
Good.
You know, I'm just thinking like Wizards. They kind of, I don't know. I feel like they screwed themselves over big time with this. Like, one, they squandered like continued major freak out hype profits from double masters, and two, they fired off their round of legends and now they don't have that in their chamber anymore. It's like, I don't know, man. It just feels like a big, like they effed up. I don't know.
Too many good things too quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
From seeing a couple collectors, and unfortunately I kind of lost interest like watching the collectors. I found myself kind of skipping ahead a little bit because the texture cards I couldn't tell. It was just super shiny of the glass or stained glass.
They
was like
they
look all right.
I think I'm happy that they're guaranteed in every pack because that means they're going to be cheap and I can collect them. But that's the
cards look great. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
They're freaking gorgeous.
Yeah. The art, beautiful.
And the flavor too.
Yeah.
And again, this set is gold long-term sealed. You know, like I'm not saying that at all. I just feel like, I don't know, they could have turned it into something ridiculous, into something that's being perceived as, you know, lukewarm.
They just make it too common. Like the toppers should have just
been
just that toppers.
The toppers
are
probably my biggest problem.
That's
my biggest problem with this
set. They fell short on a few things on this set that prevented it from blowing everybody's freaking minds, you know, and
they just do that every time with the toppers. Like, and if you're gonna put them in the collector packs, at least make them hard to pull.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I really like the product, and I'm kind of disappointed that like it's like this. I like the flavor so much. You guys don't understand. Like I've been waiting so many years for this type of stuff. It's
everybody
ridiculous.
has a lot of people have Dominaria Revisited. Like, I mean, people excited. I mean, gosh, if we feel this way about Dominaria United, how upset are the people who have been so hyped for Brothers War since its announcement going to feel during Brothers War? Right? I hope it's not that bad.
I've kind of had this theory that for Brothers War, we're going to see something like the Mystical Archive again.
Yeah, well,
there's something like that, but for artifacts.
That's what I'm thinking. Like we might see something like that.
How are they going to top Legends? Antiquities in the next set? I keep hearing.
No, they're not going to do that.
I highly doubt they're going to. I mean, they obviously could.
I mean,
they found it.
Imagine they claim that they found another stash with antiquities this time.
Hey, fun fact: we own the entire secondary market. We own all the boxes. So whatever.
I did learn something from what they found. That you know, I don't really pay attention to geography, and there's a desert. There's a desert in Washington. I didn't know that.
There's a volcano in Washington too.
I personally found that there's a desert in Washington where they found the Lost Legends. It's so amazing. I know, just found it. Yeah.
In the ancient tomb of
the ancient tomb.
Yeah.
You know,
Pharaoh Richard Garfield. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Next to some scorched
Mr. Guy, the real question is between you, Dave, and Ed or Jay, who's got the hot tub, bro? We got to figure this out. Yeah, no, Cold Pot, you're right. They're teaching us geography. I think that's amazing. In multi-pile volcanoes. Huh. And right after the cascades, the landscape changes dramatically. Yeah, no, I hear you. I've never been out there, so I've always wanted to go because, you know, back in the day, early 90s, big Nirvana fan. So, Mr. Guy doesn't have it. Damn it. All right, we're just going to have to, like, go to some random person's house, like some rich person's house, and say, yo, we're borrowing your hot tub, bro, and we're going to film it live. What's up?
Just rent one.
Rent one? Oh, God. No, knowing us, it will probably be a kiddie pool. We're all
kiddie pool with bubbles. Ass powered, buddy.
The sad thing is you guys are all sick. You probably pay to see it. Anyways, so yeah, was there anyone in any questions in chat for anyone here? Honestly, I didn't have much set up. We have the Disney putting on another TCG. They've done it before. I have nothing to worry about. I honestly don't care.
I'm sad. I forgot. I forgot. I brought up with me a creamsicle, and now it's a liquid.
It was found.
Pour one out for the homies. Am I right? That's unfortunate.
Well, no, you just gotta take scissors, cut the corner. And then you can just drink it, bro. There you go.
Yeah, it's going in the trash. I'm good.
Oh, yeah. That's how you get ants.
My hand, it's leaking too. My hand is covered in melted orange shit.
That's
unfortunate. God. Yeah, no, I have to lounge like that one guy in the corner because that's totally gonna be me and the freaking getting like falling out, just like leaning against it. Yeah, if I don't pop the damn thing.
Oh my God.
Absolute Dog. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I have to do this again. Absolute Dog. I finally did it. Here you go. I know you guys will be sick of this, but
Qore! 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 Qore!
There you go, Absolute. You finally have a clip. All right. The Lost Creamsicle. You're right, Brian. You're right.
I brought it
up. Oh,
you've
been binging Archer. Nice, dude.
And just completely forgot that shit. I brought it up like 10 minutes before the stream to eat while I was waiting, and I totally forgot and just got lost in like setting up.
Oh man, I lost so much, dude. It's like 95 here. I'm like sweating bullets. I'm like trying to like keep my composure. Oh man. So most of you are saying it's cool, but bring on Brothers War, right? I mean, are you just ready for the hype train?
I don't know.
The next set?
I think how I view it, right? So just due to the pace at which I bring out content on the channel and the way I talk about certain things, like I want to cover everything that I can.
Yeah.
And I would like to bring some gameplay of Dominaria United in the standard.
Sure.
To light, and not that I'm the only person who'd be doing it. There's several others, but I think I'd like to take what I can of Dominaria United, but at the end of the day, I can wake up tomorrow and we'll know what the land cycle is for Phyrexia. All will be one. We'll just these things happen so incredibly quick, and you just got to be on the ball for it. And as far as me making content and any of you that watch content on my channel, I'm going to continue just reporting what I can and talking about things and how I personally feel about them, and kind of give you guys some information in regards to what you're going to be getting buying certain products, maybe some what do you call it? Recommendations for other product to buy in case you don't want to buy this. But a lot of my stuff is very beginner friendly, and there's a lot of people who like don't know where to start with any of this, and so I'm happy to continue to bring that kind of content no matter what. But as far as like actually excited for Brothers War, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not like excited anymore for any of it.
I'm still excited to open freaking Dominaria United and look at the art and look at the cards in my hand.
Right, and that's and that's the thing, right? I guess that's coming from a sense that like I don't do many openings on my channel, and of course, right, I have a thing going where, you know, if anybody wants to open a box, they can they can contact me. I'll get the box at a discount only if I can make a video of me opening it and then me send it to them via that. But otherwise, I'm not going to buy a box for myself and then open it. I may buy a box of Dominaria United draft strictly because I want to incorporate new packs into my patron tiers. But other than that, I'm not going to buy cases of collector's boxes. And if somebody wants to gift me a collector box for my birthday and tell me I have to open it, then I'll open it.
Yeah.
But if somebody gifts it to me and they're just like, here you go, man, I'm going to keep that thing sealed, because it's just not, I can spend so many hours watching openings on YouTube that I can get all the feelings I'd need to feel. The only difference is that I wouldn't be holding the cards in my hand. And at that point, the only thing I'm really excited to hold in my hand is the textured foils. And I can probably buy all of those for under $100 in 30 days. So we'll see. I mean, I love the flavor. I love the lore. I love the art. I love Phyrexians. I love all the support Selesnya is getting. And that's it. I mean, at the end of the day, I like the game. And so I play the game on Arena. And so I'm excited for all the new things I can do in Arena as far as Explorer or Standard goes. But collecting, I'm not like, oh my God, I need to do this right now, or I'm going to miss out on like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh, yeah. There is by far no rush to buy any of the product or any of the singles. This will be cheap, and it will be cheap for a long time.
Yeah.
POA?
Oh,
fighting words.
Wait.
POA was awesome.
POA, you asked. Unfortunately, I didn't get into the party, but yeah, you're right. I'd go dressed like this. I'm kidding. No, I didn't get into the party. I'm not too worried about
going to the party. F that.
Nice. Yeah, no, we opted to do was it a convention draft or convention limited or something like that at 7. So it'll probably play right up to the party. So I don't know. We're driving in, so we'll probably get there.
You'll have to. You guys will have to tell me. I cannot wait to see the content you guys bring out about how sick that party was. I hope it's like just. I hope it's just as awkward as a bunch of nerds in a room. You know what I mean? Like everybody just sitting in their corners, sipping on their wine that's supposed to look like blood because it's crimson themed.
You know. I don't know. It'll be fun. Maybe you can, rub elbows with some other content creators. I mean, that's the whole reason why I want to go. But
I feel like it'll just be entertaining. I'm not trying to, it's just entertainment.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I'm
Samuel,
curious what kind of cool stuff's
one for your sealed collection, but more hype for future sets. Yeah, I feel you, bro. Well, welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, go ahead and smash the like and, of course, the subscribe. That's how we thrive. We have a nice little 810 giveaway going on right now, which I guess I'll talk about here real soon as a landing page. I don't know why I did that. Okay, stop. Thank you. Yeah. So Brothers War, what are they going to do to hype that, bro? I mean, we're all pretty much hyped for it.
I'll tell you one thing. If there is no Mishra Planeswalker card, I will be very disappointed.
I really hope that they do.
Yes,
I hope that they do those. Yeah, Mishra and Urza both, right?
Both.
But I'm not.
But if we can get an actual
Mishra traveled to Phyrexia accidentally, I believe.
Did he fall through the portal?
No, this was totally independent of the portal.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I forget what the lore is on that. It's been a while since I read it. I have to make a video on that.
Like, for lore-wise, usually I only read up on characters I like, so that often leads into other info about other characters, but that's about as far as I go a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like I always say, check out Ether Hub. They got a pretty good channel for lore. Yeah.
Great. Love them. Love their lore stuff.
Oh, pack opening out. Dude, Watsy's got every check, bro, so I feel you on that, man. But I'm sure you're going to be cracking some, so I'm going to try to tune in and see how you do on Dom Pack Opening Attic. But yeah, I mean, what bling are they going to bring to it? I mean,
are they? Are they at all? I mean,
right?
Yeah, are they?
TJ, what do you think they're going to put in there?
He's like, hey, I'm the host. You make the content.
What do you think? What do you think is going to be put in there? Because you're always asking us, what do you think is going to be in there?
Well, no, I know. Well, I'm curious of what you guys think. But they got to do some old set thing. They got to top Dominaria United. I mean, they got to. What are they going to find in a warehouse? Is like my next question. I mean, that's kind of what I think.
You think there's going to be antiquities in here?
I don't know. The rumor mill's pretty hype about it. I don't think they will, but maybe.
I don't
think
they
don't have to censor antiquities like they do have to censor legends. So I don't know.
Right.
The greatest thing ever would be if they actually put packs into boxes to replace.
Dude,
like
that's on top. Even like
you
a redemption card.
That would be great.
I would buy it all.
Oh my god! Sealed product from old sets set into new things.
Like even if they did a voucher, send it off to Wizards, and it'll take them.
No, I don't want a voucher, man. That ruins sports.
Put it in
that ruins sports cards because eventually those freaking like the return like window closes. It expires.
The redemptions are so close.
Yes, the redemptions end after a time. There's a redemption period.
So it's like first person to get it
after that,
Yeah, no, I assume they're gonna throw something in old. Based on what I've seen from products, because again, I really got into heavy to actually collecting 2018. So we're talking what M19 freaking Ixalan era. I got back in, but I don't know. They're gonna do, of course, they're gonna do yet another special treatment because I don't know.
They want to.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for scratch and sniff cards. That will get me going. But okay, so same question to you, Ashton. What would like? Holy crap! I got to go out and buy it right now. Like, what would you think they would do?
Unfortunately, I have to be the absolute realist in the situation in telling you that I don't have the money to go out and just go. Yeah. I need to buy all this stuff right now. Like. As much as I love providing content to my community, I cannot feasibly go, I'm going to go buy Magic the Gathering right now over putting money into the S&P 500. Like, it's just not feasible for me right now. But if it was a different situation and I had the income, right, I think I really don't think anything. I think like straight up as a numbers game, I think the collector boxes obviously have a sort of collection to them, and obviously they are going to pump everything that is going to be the new flashy stuff in collector boxes. So I don't know. I'd imagine some sick new artifact that does some fancy little thing. I can't like pinpoint one specific card.
How about the completed Power Might Stone?
Oh,
that'd be neat. And there's tons of things they can do, right?
Lore-wise, those are supposed to be like two halves of the same stone, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So we get.
What if they had like Urza's bifocals this time?
Right.
Instead of sunglasses or glasses.
Just new glasses.
They bring back meld. And you get the Power Stone and the Might Stone, and they melt together.
What if instead they make a card that's Urza's Optometrist?
Urza's stronger glasses.
So he's able to make.
That's
the guy that gets all the glasses from.
You had the Molar, the Eternia's dentist. You remember that?
Yeah.
What if they reprinted Urzatron into standard?
I think it'd be this. I mean, what they already put Liliana the Veil into standard now, so like it's back again. But there's it's got to synergize, right? Because their whole thing that they said in that release, state of design thing, was that they're looking at cards in a way that fit all formats instead of just focusing on like just specifically standard and then like hoping they can creep into other formats. They're trying to make them more a lot of what the hell is the word I'm thinking of? Versatile? No. Variety? I don't know. Point is that they're making them so you can use them in multiple different formats with multiple different cards, because there's tens of thousands of cards out there, and so you got to try to make them work with at least a few of them from previous sets. But I think if they're trying to put, because it looks like the whole point behind this is they're really pushing flavor and lore. Like they're really pushing it. So
I was just going to bring this up, Cold Pause. So you have a point there. It's going to be the viewpoint of other characters. So we probably won't even see a Urza or Urshra.
I mean, they were witness doing the thing, so we probably will. I mean,
right. I don't see why we wouldn't see them. I mean, like lore wise, probably not. But I think
we'll see them on a card, but I don't know if they're going to get their own card. Like as a planeswalker, or I would hope they would.
There was no other. I mean, you got to think about the key characters that are in Brothers War.
Maybe it'll be the name. It'll be like, instead of Urza High Lord Artificer, it'll be Urza the Great Destroyer or something like that. Where it's like looked at from the people who he trampled on.
Yeah, and it's like showing that, right? Like it could very well be, Karn's interpretation of the absolute destruction that Urza had raged across the land. Hell, maybe we'll see some stuff, from Yawgmoth and all these other, like, there are opportunities for everything here. But I think, from what I can tell, based on the box art of Urza and Mishra, they will probably get Planeswalker cards. I don't understand why they wouldn't.
Must.
It's like this is their prime opportunity to put them into Planeswalkers. And so
something just crossed my mind. Like reading, I don't know why it's POA's comment that triggered it, but what if we do see them, but not in the set, but rather as the face commanders?
Like for the commander decks?
Yeah, like for the precons.
I could see that.
I mean, that would be neat.
I don't think so, man. They're gonna make them the chase.
Yeah, most likely. But I think
about it, because Dahada and Jared, right? They didn't get main story elements. They had side stories made for them, based on their stuff and the faces of the commander decks. So to make Urza,
what about Teferi? Teferi didn't have a planeswalker in this, and if he's going back, then
right.
Now, here's my one argument for why they might make them the face commanders. So these are very popular characters, and they want them to be played with. And they either nerf them for standard, which they've been rolling it back on power for standard for quite some time now. They don't want to put anything broken. So, like, in my mind, they might want to have them so they can be, like, viable commanders or something like that.
Nah, why would they do that? There'd be less of them if they made them on the commander decks than if they just do, like, how they do with a million different treatments. Like, there'll be 10,000.
Just think about it. You're going to get
the chase versions in collector packs with special treatments. I don't know.
You're gonna get Urza, high as hell planeswalker, and he's
Urza went to the market.
Yeah, and he's gonna be, if he's a commander, right? If he's a commander, you have to think about the treatments that they're gonna put him in, right? So you're probably not gonna get the showcase treatment. Most you're gonna get is an extended art, because they haven't done that. So
they've actually confirmed they're doing that with the Doctor Who stuff, though.
What's that?
They're gonna have like showcase cards of the Doctor Who Commander decks in special collector packs.
So,
yeah,
you know,
but
so
I mean, those are also universe beyond things and not the pure like. This is from a lore standpoint. I think that this is kind of like when people read their favorite book and then 10 years later some movie company gets a hold of their stuff and they're just like, oh, wait a minute,
let's avoid that topic
let's change,
and we'll talk about it in person. I know what you're gonna say.
Change the whole thing. And so they'll change the whole thing and throw it around and they'll make it completely different. I can't tell you a personal story. I read Aragon back in frickin', high school. And when the movie came out, I was devastated because nothing about it was like the book. And so many people, this lore has been out for decades. This lore has been out.
That movie too.
So like you cannot truly, you got to hope that that's not happening. That's my one hope. Forget any of the cards that come in this set. I hope that they stay true to where Brothers War is going, or there is some special thing in which if they're going back, right, they're going to retcon some nonsense and it actually makes sense.
That's what I figure is going to happen. A whole Karn's going to go back in time and fuck everything up again.
maybe he's gonna fist bump his old self and they're gonna blow up the entirety of Phyrexia. I have no idea. Because at the end of the day, you have to think about it. If they're going back to do that,
the series, there you go. They touch
if they're gonna go back and they're gonna do that,
12 monkeys.
It's gonna be.
I always say 13.
You have to think about Phyrexia. What's gonna change? What's going to change on Phyrexia after something like Brothers War happens, if they retcon it?
I was reading lore-wise for Dominaria United, whatchamacallit, Karn is apparently rebuilding the bomb Urza made that I think it was...
Yep, the Silex.
The Silex, yep.
Or whatever it was. Yeah. Yep. So, oh my. So that
it got destroyed and Saheeli remade it. Yeah, Silex involved.
I don't know. I love the lore, and I hope that they stay true to lore. If they don't stay true to lore, they're going to try and do something to retcon some things, and hopefully this does not take a lot of people out of the game, because I had people in my comment section when I had brought the spoiler about Ajani being completed. There were people who legitimately told me they were quitting the game because Ajani was being completed. Legitimately quitting the game because a fictional character was being infused with Phyrexian oil. Like, that blows my mind how tied in. I mean, I've been part of several fandoms in my life. I watch anime like nobody's business. When people's characters die or change, that's enough for people to be like, I don't need to watch this anymore. Yes. Or I don't need to be a part of this anymore.
Speaking of anime, they better not pull a Cowboy Bebop on this.
I certainly hope they don't. I certainly hope they don't.
That was painful.
Hey, what's up, Cryptic? Coach, I feel you, bro. Like I said, Wizards has got my paychecks like the last 3 months, man. Just trying to stay afloat and open new stuff. I know I shouldn't, but at the same time, it's just like, man. So what next month is it Infinity, or when is it Infinity?
I don't know. Infinity, I think, is supposed to be next month, but let me check.
God. I can't even with Infinity. I just
want it for the lands,
man. I'm a sci-fi head, so I gotta have those space shots.
I understand, but I'm just tapped, man. I am a total sci-fi head too, man.
So it's October 7th. So yes, a month from now, apparently the release of Infinity is happening. A month and a week.
Jesus H.
So another set for people to throw their money at.
Yeah.
And then you have to throw your money again a month later at Brothers War, and then a month later you have to throw it at Dominaria Remastered, which is really the set everybody should be saving their money for, because that's going to be nuts. And then, of course, after that you have
tomorrow's video.
You have everything else. Like it's just so there's every month there's going to be something dropping, and whether it be premium or not. And so
I must always get the 5 ubiquitous collector's edition blisters for the wall, though. I must.
Yeah.
Needs doing.
Just like I have to get a fat pack every freaking set. Yeah, I always get ripped off, but I like the box. I always crack the box. and I like the freaking die. So
oh my god, like my Capenna Fat was like $20 worth of value, but I hit 8 mythics.
That's crazy.
Like I got 2 Tashas, I got like Soren off the list, I got 8 mythics, and only had like $20 counting bulk rares.
Yeah, no, Coach. It's fun to crack packs and lose money. What can we do? Hoard sealed and take a cruise when you're old. Yeah,
and if if you're a gambler, enjoy opening them.
$10 of
exactly.
$10 of the value of that fat pack was a freaking displacer kitten.
Yeah, that's money, bro. That is money. Oh, look who popped in the chat.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave.
That's right. What's up,
Hi, Dave?
Like, I was happy with that, getting 8 mythics. I didn't care about the value. They'll go up, right? Tasha's pretty damn sweet.
Nice.
Like,
oh, Cryptic, thank you for the other gift too. I didn't. I was confused as to who got what, so I've already divvied it out and looked at everything. But you got me an old Fate Reforged Fat Pack box. I was like, sweet, I don't have that. That's neat. Thank you, bud. I'm keeping that. Oh, you sent it in a Fat Pack box? Nice, dude. Hopefully it's an old one.
I missed the Fat Packs when I first started playing. Like, you got a book and 2 boxes. Like, it was pretty sweet. And like the boxes, you could like line them up in one big picture.
Oh, but back before then, they even had the like whole stand-up thing with the insert guide and the book and everything like standing all displayed. It's pretty cool.
Dude, I missed the books. I never got in on that, man. I think
man,
cool.
I missed the. There's like 3 or 4 blocks with that stand-up packaging that I'm totally eventually gonna go after sealed fat packs just for the look of it, man. It's
like I wasn't playing back then, so like they don't have like the nostalgia feel for me, you know.
I gotcha.
Like I started during Time Spiral Remastered. My first fat pack was the Planar Chaos one. Man,
I gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, and another. I found something else. I might, if I was to go to the party, you know, maybe I should dress up like this. Right?
I don't know. That would require some expensive, like $500 man-sized heels. I'm just saying. They have to hold that weight, man.
Oh, sweet. Pack opening addict. Do you have any extra? Just like die in box? I might get it off you if you have.
I actually learned about that the other day. Like, apparently there are specialty stores for cross-dressers to get their shoes because they have to be like super.
There is actually.
Yeah, I would imagine that makes sense.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Diesel, like 250-pound dude in some skinny ass heels.
Oh god, right. No, if I was gonna wear that, dude, it's gotta be the fish boots from I'm gonna get you sucker. I think that's it. Yeah, the fish boots, bro. Hell yeah.
You guys want to see some premium product that's coming out with the Brothers War release?
Oh man, you're making me nervous, bro.
Oh. They're coming out with a Magic the Gathering, the Brothers War land station.
No way.
It comes with 400 basic lands, includes 80 lands for each mana color. Each land type has 3 different card art versions. Every box contains all 3 versions. Comes in a reusable storage box.
Hell yeah.
$20.
That's like, that reminds me of just a secret lair, you know? Yeah. It's just like flavored lands, you know what I mean?
$20.
Do that
easy
once
peasy.
a year with the core sets.
What flavor? Like strawberry? Maybe.
Yeah,
it's got to be grape because you know it's gonna be
pistachio.
Yeah. No, Dillbrain, it's got to be grape because you know what they're doing with your wallet for land stations. Like,
but yeah, the land stations are just like for stores to get like basic lands for draft and stuff if they don't have.
That makes sense. I mean, it's definitely that's the thing. It's also nice because you know if somebody's trying to start up a collection and for some reason can't find basic lands in the $4,000 lots that people buy these days, like,
dude, but it's perfect to
go onto like eBay and stuff. The basic land lots are expensive. It's like $20 for like 10 of each basic. Like, what the fuck?
But this year, this year you'll be able to build like a really freaking cool Phyrexian themed cube with all this crap.
Oh, that reminds me. One of the things I was thinking about for like Phyrexia All Shall Be One, I was wondering if we're going to see like Phyrexian basics.
So I'm curious what they're going to look like. I'm curious what the land cycle in Phyrexia is going to look like.
Yeah, go to Scars of Mirrodin and check those out. That's kind of like Phyrexian land style.
Yeah.
I mean,
if
next
you really
year,
want a land station,
like
maybe for $20, if you have nothing else, $20 ain't so bad. But to be fair,
$20 could
I'm
fill
not
a couple dragon spots in my binder.
Yeah,
dude,
I'm not advocating for like, that. I'm just saying
it's there for who needs it, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, man, I'm saying it. That to me is better than those freaking stupid astrology secret layers.
Oh yeah. Oh god, those things suck.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's ridiculous. Get out of here. Give me some Phyrexian themed land station. I'll take that. Better.
Oh! You know what? No one's talking about this, right? Check out who got glossed over on the land cycle. So we have these pretty awesome. I mean, yeah, I want the foils. Okay, they're gonna replace my Theros Pokemon lands. So now we got the Yu-Gi-Oh lands or Pokemon lands, stained glass. You know, those look awesome. But do you want that, or do you want some like really cool Sab McKinnon art lands? Because that's the basic lands in the set, bro. He's got every single. No one's talking about it. They look
like from the regular, like the booster packs.
Yeah,
from the regular booster pack.
Yeah, not the full art ones, right?
They're not full art though, man.
Yeah.
I don't
You
care.
did.
I want those stained glass. I don't care. I don't have a tie to a certain artist.
Dude, the Seb McKenna arts look pretty deep.
I'm sure they're great. You know what I'll do? I'll buy one of each for 20 cents a piece. And I won't have to worry about it afterwards.
I will pull them
and then
in
you'll have to pay $2 to have it
I'll
shipped.
keep the lands for once. Because I'm assuming the stained glass lands are like 1 in 3 packs, like with the past 2 standard sets.
In the draft, yeah, I think they're it's 33% chance, and they don't come foil.
What? 33 chance for what?
The stained glass land in
you can't
pack.
get a foil one, really?
Well, unless you pull it in the foil slot, but I think
I'm sure you can pull a foil one. It's just going to be a little bit tougher.
Right. Yeah, you'll probably get 1 or 2 a box.
You are guaranteed to get a foil one. You're guaranteed to get a foil one in the collector booster box.
Yeah, but what specialness is that if you can get them in the draft and if they're 1 per pack and this and that and the other thing, It's cool and all and they look great. It's just that they're not special. They're just, another card.
I'm excited for art always, but I'm not like, yeah, dude, basic lands, these are the best thing that come out of Dominaria United. Like
yeah, the basic lands shouldn't be like a feature that you're relying on.
They're my my current favorite basic land tied up there with the Yu-Gi-Oh!
Very true. They look excellent. They look awesome.
But I'm not gonna buy 8,000 of them in spec. You know what I mean?
We've had, and then we've also had some really awesome basic lands recently.
Mm-hmm.
Specking any of the basic lands is probably a bad move at this point because we're getting them with every set.
Yeah.
Specking on any new basics, there are some old basics to spec on.
Yeah, but I'm saying like with these new ones, the new full arts, like don't spec them. Like because honestly, there's too much selection now, so everyone's focused on like it's so spread out, so no one's going to be focusing just on that one kind, except the new one that just came out in the moment.
Yeah,
so the prices will go down once the new flavor comes out.
I'm still trying to get some full arts from freaking New Capenna. So
I was about to say we've had some sick basics like Capenna and Kamigawa, and look at Innistrad even. They were
look at the new basics that are coming out in Infinity. Also full art.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not going to stop.
When it's in everything, it's not special.
Exactly.
That's all. Even if it looks great. And that's the same thing as everything in these freaking collector's packs now.
You fit it in for flavor, whatever one you want, whatever borderless, full art land you want, basic land you want to choose. There's plenty of them now. So just figure it out. If you want your if you want a Space Cadet Commander and you want to have space lands, there you go. You've got them.
Noticed? This is actually.
I mean, you have Godzilla lands.
Zendikar full arts have been driven down by all this.
Yeah,
like most
Zendikar full art was like Zendikar full art was like the coolest. Like everybody was like, "Whoa, look at the full arts that are in Zendikar," and now it's like,
more.
Who cares?
The last investable basics, I think, are the APAC lands or like old school foil lands.
Aren't like the 7th edition lands something special?
That's what I'm saying. Old school foil lands from like Onslaught.
What you guys don't want the Fortnite lands?
I mean, actually, I kind of do, but they're expensive.
Not.
They're not worth it to me.
Man, they screwed up on my Cancer astrology lands, dude. I wanted to see a crab, and they picked the wrong color, so I'm sad. Go ahead, man.
I have to make a video on it, so everybody who's here actually gets a sneak peek. But did you guys see that they leaked what is actually going to be in the Here Be Dragon secret lair?
What's it?
So there's a So you see, there is a special surprise according to Beetle and Grimm in every single one of these secret lairs. And so the secret lair, the special surprise, everybody's like, "Whoa, what could it be?" Because they're like, "Oh, but you have to open it to find out." I'm not stupid. I'm gonna wait for somebody else to open it.
It's glass seeds.
So you have to go through this elaborate. Let me tell you, if the video went, because Beetle and Grimm is supposed to actually make their own. They're supposed to make their own opening video for the secret lair, but the way this is opened, it's absolutely cool and beautiful, and I really do love it. But the special card that is in there, outside of all the dragons and the equipment that is in there, it's Dragon Sword. It's just Dragon Sword.
That was leaked before it even went up for sale.
Like, so
Dragon
ridiculous.
Sword? What?
Dragon Sword.
I think it's good. I think it's good because like every dragon deck wants that card, right? Now you have a matching copy, but at the same time, it's not a card that's going to sell the drop. So just taking it in there as this awesome little bonus, I think that's worth it.
At the end of the day, I have 4x'd my profit on these secret lairs, and I haven't even sold them. So
wow,
I bought 2,
cool, man.
And now I know I don't have to open them. So
I mean,
I just can't. With the amount of product coming out, I just can't justify secret lairs, and where old school stuff is at, I just can't justify it. That's all.
This is like the only one where I was like, oh, 10,000, only 10,000 of them available.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. I'm not bashing it. I know it's a good way to operate nowadays. Secret lairs are freaking
dragon counter, damn it.
Yeah. I just can't wait to see the price point and like what ends up being included in this freaking advent calendar secret lair. It's going to be limited. How limited though? Is it going to be like a few 100,000? I'd hope so.
It'll be gone within an hour.
Maybe not.
It needs to be sitting there online ordering it. No, come on. With Wizards' record of shit show orders where people flip out.
Hear me out. The reason this one is
going to be AFR and freaking Baldur's Gate every day.
Hold on for a second. So
go ahead.
The thing is, with the Advent calendar, the reason we're seeing it being limited isn't because it's going to be like rare, valuable because it's full of shit cards. The reason is because they want it pre-printed so you can have it in your hands for December to actually use the damn thing, right? So the question is, are they going to try to operate on FOMO and make it really low print, or are they going to make it high print and try to appeal and get a shit ton of people to order this thing? Because, oh my God, 30 mystery cards.
It'll be limited as hell. And when it went limited as hell, anytime for the past 2 times, when they've said a limited product, the last time they said there was a limited product with only a little bit left, like 10,000 or something, before Here Be Dragons, was the mythic editions of War the Spark and all that stuff. And they blew it out of the water. They were like, "Oh shoot, we didn't even
have to give me
fathom."
A sheet.
Yeah, so
I mean, this is different. Like those are built to be limited. This may not be the case, is what I'm getting at.
Absolutely. If they've already claimed that is going to be limited, they don't ever say limited for any of the secret lairs that they have.
That's
up for, like,
because
the
they're pre-order. Like they are pre-order they are print to order. Like, so
Right.
those ones are
But-
you order ahead of time and then they print to demand, right? These aren't
Yeah.
print to demand because
Exactly.
they're being pre-printed for December. Because
You
they
know,
for
I
December.
bet the print run, a lot of it is going to depend on how much the secondary packaging is going to cost and like how they get that type of stuff. And like if there's a shortage in one type of piece from the whole package, that's your bottleneck, and that's how many units you can make.
Yeah,
you know what I
like
mean?
I'm really wondering like how they're going to package it. Like all we know right now is each card is going to be individually wrapped.
Yeah,
like,
that's
it's just
packs.
gonna
That's
be-
like what they're doing
like,
for
is
Cruise.
it just going to be a box,
cards.
like a booster box?
I
with, like,
think it's going to be a
numbers
booster
packed, like,
box.
Day 1, day 2,
if I'm being
day 3,
entirely
day
honest.
4. Like
That would be pretty ugly. I mean, although I don't know, I think that they're gonna make it fancy packaging, dude.
I say maximum if they're generous. 20,000 copies.
Mm.
If they're
I
generous.
could see it going 100.
What's the price point? Is the question.
yeah,
Like-
that's one big question for me.
We don't
like,
know.
Because, I mean, is it going to be okay? So the secret layers have been what 3 to 5 cards. So if there's 30 of them, are they going to charge freaking I don't know 40 for every 3 cards or something? Is it going to be like $200 this mystery?
I would say on
$250?
average, we usually get more so like 4 cards per secret layer. 3's usually when they have like a bunch of really good shit in it, like or that
Okay.
like one great card.
What did
Yeah.
you pay for? What did you guys pay for that? Did any of you guys buy that commander deck? What was that?
Oh, that was $100.
That
No,
was
I should
$100,
have.
right? So that
that's-
commander deck's 100 cards. So
That's where I'm stuck. Like I'm wondering where it's going to be at. I'm trying to get aside like
So
300
if it's
as
4
the just
cards,
case, but I feel like it's
Top
probably
Boomer 5,000. You got 750. So let's say 8, right? Times 40 because that's the normal price, right?
Hey
Is
DJ,
it going to be 320, bro? It's going to be 320, really?
at
DJ, do you have a bigger calculator, man?
No, I don't. I got the biggest I could find, dude.
You
Like,
need like
seriously.
a huge one, bro.
Well, so you
DJ,
can see it on
you're
screen.
talking-
That's why.
You're
Yeah,
talking
Get
in
like a
terms of,
giant calculator.
I
That'd be
want to,
good.
but I don't want to spend like $100. But seriously, calculators nowadays, it's
Flea
weird.
market,
They're
bro.
like,
Flea market.
well,
so
yeah.
So I'm gonna say
that
dial
would
it
require
down
me having a day
to
off.
Assume so DJ. Assume that
Yo.
it's $30 because I'm assuming this won't
Okay.
have 2 different versions. Like say
So-
the $30 layers. So like
8 times 30. Okay, sure. 240. What a deal! Yay! And
That's
it's
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying,
mystery
250.
cards.
But
It's
yeah.
gonna be all
250 is
all the
one of those mental block prices. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's a significant
It's gonna be
number.
over
Like,
250.
I
Yeah.
think it's probably going to be around the 200 mark, like 180 to 200 is where
I could see it either being 200 or 250.
Are they
I
gonna
don't
say
see
what-
it being.
It's gonna be mystery
any
cards,
number.
right? So they're not gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm assuming. It's
Seems
going
like
to be mystery
a pretty
cards.
big long shot. I mean, are they all the same?
I hope also this that not all of them are the same. That there's a chance, like a randomness, like the first day
I got you,
draws from a
POA.
pool of cards. You know,
I think
or
it'll be all the same since we're seeing. So here's what we know so far. Each day is going to be a different card with art from a different artist. So that kind of hurts them when it comes to like,
There you go, POA.
like that makes it harder for them to randomize it if like you're guaranteed
Yeah.
like a different artist each day with a different
Well,
card.
that's kind of cool, but I mean, are they going to be rares or are they just going to be like?
I mean, it doesn't really even matter because think
so
about
then
it.
what's the point of individually wrapped? I guess because it's each day. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you know it every,
No.
if you know, but see, hold
It's
on.
not
gimmick.
An
You know,
advent
gimmick.
calendar is supposed to be a surprise each time. Then it
That's
should
what I'm
be
saying.
like different. It shouldn't be the same card in each day. Like, well, for everybody for each day. You know
Yes,
what I
it
mean?
should, because the thing is, you're getting the surprise on that day. Everyone should be opening that card on that day, right? Except for the jackass who opened everything and ruined it for everyone on day
Yeah,
one.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know that's gonna happen. They gotta make it random.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
yeah,
try
I
to
mean-
avoid shit, but
I hope that.
I mean,
look, I
you
hope
know,
that they make it random.
they're-
Personally,
they're-
I hope they do.
If they were smart, they would make them like etched, but the old old
you have to
border,
think.
right?
So
Well,
You know,
if-
you need a special version, the 50th special version of Arbor Elf, dude. Come on, don't lie.
like personally, I don't see it happening. It's not going to be randomized because they're already paying for 30 new pieces of art, right?
I know they don't care about the secondary market, but if it was randomized, it would be better for the secondary market.
That it would be. But at the same time, think about it this way. It's limited, right? So, and then there's sure to be some cards that people need play sets of. So people are going to be looking at that secondary market.
I'm not saying it's not going to be like sought after and limited. They could just make it a crazier thing. If they, I don't know. They just always seem to miss these opportunities to make it crazier. I hope that they don't. That's all.
And also just remember that at the end of the day, if you purchase it, you can always buy it on the secondary market later, as opposed to the dwindling supply of several reserve list cards.
Yes, that you can get for more money as well. No, my thing recently has been what's going to see more percent gains quicker. And I feel like buying something like Double Masters collector's boxes might see quicker gains than certain reserve list cards.
Then it's like, and then with secret layers, you don't know, like you have to be able to read them well, because some of them, day one, triple value. Other ones, you're paying less than the guy paid for them. Like,
yeah, and sometimes it's silly ones like something about the kitties, you know, stuff like that.
So, and right now, because like everyone's like, oh, foils are more valuable, so like the foil ones are less valuable.
So why didn't they do the Advent Bearscape calendar, dude? That would have been amazing.
Yes,
you know,
a different bear in every day.
Oh, dude, that would be great. I wish I could have ordered it. I missed the window, but dude, if there's not bear tokens in that, we need to write.
No, there isn't.
Like, seriously, they have to have some guy like.
I am always disappointed that they don't include the tokens or the emblems where they could, because it's like it's minimum effort and it doesn't cost them that much to print the extra cards, right? They just take the same art from the card, slap it on the emblem, and we got the emblem.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know. I just.
That's one thing that always ends up being worth money is the freaking emblems from any set. It's weird.
Yeah, they do creep up over time for sure.
I mean, the older emblems, because tokens used to be rare.
Yeah, well, you'd only get one actual emblem of the Planeswalker from that set or whatever, like one in every 2 boxes or something.
And for people
like Elspeth from Scars of Mirrodin, getting that emblem was difficult.
Like, and for people who aren't aware, when it comes to like the tokens and packs, they're actually based on how rare
they're my crickets
in the set. So like if it's made by a mythic, a single mythic in that set, that's going to be hard to get. But if like it's made by like 5-6 different cards in the set, it's going to be super common.
Yeah. All right, folks. I gotta go. So.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I was thinking we'll wrap this up real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shameless plug real quick. Kind of a spoiler. I'm gonna go MLM, full MLM status. I really want to get to that 810 sooner. So what I'm gonna do,
bro, we got to get you to 1,000 real fast, man. Already,
bro. So you starting up your
pyramid
team now? You going like
MLM, bro? I'm going MLM on this card right here. So the deal is I'm going to make a landing video for it, probably a short. And basically you get an entry, spin on a big wheel during the 810 subscriber giveaway. This Verdant Catacombs will go, you can get as many entries as you want. Basically, you could comment on it, but you have to bring someone new onto the channel and have them tag you. And then boom, you'll both get an entry. That's the only way to get it. Say MLM, right? So if that person joins and when they want to add some friends, boom, they want to get more entries. Cool. I don't know. You don't like it. Fine.
I have to ask, are you using MLM the way I understand the term? Like,
yes, I'm talking smack on MLM marketing. Yes, it's it's a joke, dude.
I don't get the joke. That's why I had to ask. I'm like, I don't understand how that's relevant.
Relevant to what? Oh, getting the card or what?
Like, at all to anything.
Oh, dude.
God damn it!
Pyramid.
That's what's going on. I'll explain the video. Fine.
Oh shit! No, it just clicked for me. I'm an idiot.
No, there it is. There it is.
Yay!
Oh my god! And on that note,
yeah, I know. On that note, bye. No. So yeah, we got these two. If you haven't got in on that yet, it is a I guess you on Discord and Facebook. I will clue in the links on that. I have one of these. One of these is going out to Facebook. One of them's going out to Discord. I don't know which. So I'm going to randomize it so you have a chance of winning one of these. Again on the wheel. And then I have another one to get in on these sick bad boys. Got a Sliver Legion. We got Japanese Manatite. No, it's the card's not written on. And a little Ozolith, you know.
Ooh, sexy.
Yeah. So help me get there, guys. I appreciate it. I really want to get to the 910 and the 1010, bro, because I'm giving away a whole set box of a standard set when we get there, bro. Good times.
Yeah. Seriously, let's get you to 1,000 already. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and on top of that, thank you everyone that jumped in. You guys are all. I'll be shipping out most of that soon. I will do another double masters draft probably Wednesday. If you guys want to get in 17 a pack plus combined shipping. If you're not in a hurry to have it shipped, just send it for the packs, and I'll add it to your box and ship when you're ready. So that is that will probably be Wednesday if you guys want to help support me rip and ship to Vegas. Magic 30, baby. All right. Well, I will see you guys Sunday for sure. And thank you all for hanging out with us today. And we will catch you next time. Oh, Pawz just shows up. I see how it is, bro.
You guys can also hang out. You guys can hang out with me tomorrow when we go over Arena.
Yeah? Are you going to be doing Arena?
Saturday.
What?
Oh, yeah. And I work, man. I'll try to sneak in, Brian, but I'll probably just be able to say hi for both your streams. I think.
Yeah, I'll be. I should be up. I should be up kind of late-ish because I don't have work Saturday. So hoping to do that. But tomorrow night we'll be diving into whatever the hell Standard has for us in Arena and opening packs on Arena. So
hey, pack opening is always fun.
Yeah. Fun.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. Before I go, I do have to cue you out, Ed, just because.
Yes, sir.
Yes. There you go. Here's for Ed.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you next Thursday. And if you guys are up late, come hang with me on Sunday. But Wednesday, let me know if you guys want in. Hit me up ASAP. And if you want to get in on some pack ripping action, let me know. Bye.
Bye. You having fun there?
Oh, yeah, it looks like he is. Okay.
What? No, I think he's broken.
I think so. Do the robot.